What's up, everyone? I know, right? Skunk is actually out on the bike 2 days in a row. Shocking. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Right now I'm on Highway 126 on my way out to Ventura County, Oxnard area, so I can recertify my EMT license. And it's actually kind of a crappy day for riding. It's extremely windy. We got a storm coming in, so I'm kind of trying to race out there, get what I got taken care of, and get back. So we got the pre-storm wind going on right now. And unfortunately, my Bell Vortex helmet is like being in a hurricane. So I'm sure it's going to screw my audio all up. But hopefully I'll get some usable footage out of this. I really wanted to try out my dual camera, one audio track idea today, but unfortunately I don't have a handlebar mount yet. And the one they have at Best Buy, excuse me, the one they have at Best Buy, they want $40 for it. And I'm not going to pay $40 for something that I can get that's just as good off Amazon for $12. So we're going to hold off on the second camera idea, probably till next week or so. But we'll get it done. I did a little studying last night, and Vegas Movie Studio is capable of doing dual camera filming. I found a tutorial that showed me how to do it. It looks like the hardest part about it is synchronizing the audio, which honestly, I don't think it's going to be that hard. Just got to remember that each time there's a clip, I got to resynchronize it, so it could get interesting. But I got about 50 miles of what you're looking at right now ahead of me. It'll start getting greener as we get closer to the beach. This is a road that Highway Patrol just loves because people haul ass here. There's been a lot of gnarly accidents on this road. So, part of my plan is going to be ruined. I'm going to be really close to the ocean. So I wanted to go maybe take a few snapshots of the bike and the water and all that good stuff, but I'm thinking with the storm coming in, I'm just going to probably do what I need to do and get the hell out of there. So, I will be off and on, popping in and out as I come up with things to talk about. My one goal last night was to have a couple topics prepared for today, and it didn't happen. I had nothing prepared. So, I'll pop back in when I have something else to talk about. See you in a bit. See that? There's that CHP I was talking about. He's just waiting for somebody to come hauling ass by. And on this road, he probably won't have to wait too long. It'll happen. Just a minute ago I didn't have the camera on, but I'm pretty sure I got hit in the head with like a meteorite or something. Oh my god, you couldn't believe the sound it made. Bounced off my helmet. I have no clue what it was. I never saw it coming. I just heard it and felt it bounce off my head. It scared the crap out of me. Wish I would have had the camera on. I probably squealed like a girl. The area that we're coming up on is, I call it Mayberry. It's Fillmore, California. Yeah, it's basically where that massive fire started a couple months ago. The one that was the biggest in California history that destroyed a bunch of homes. And actually, we really close to the area that was devastated by it, and it happens to be somewhere I used to live also. And honestly, it's somewhere that I still consider home, even though I only lived there for 5 years. I loved it there. What I've been wanting to tour around. I want to check out. It sounds horrible. I don't want to go be a looky-loo, and I'm not going to get pleasure off of other people's misery and their loss. I just kind of want to observe what happened to my old town. And it happens that I used to be a FedEx driver in town also, and a lot of the neighborhoods that were devastated were neighborhoods that I used to deliver to. Sorry about all the coughing. But when you run these areas for so long, you kind of make friends with a few people. I know one of the people I used to commonly deliver to was Jake Busey, the actor. He's been in several movies. His dad, obviously, Gary Busey, who's been in a lot of movies. But I don't want to say I got to be friends with him, but I got to look forward to going to his house. It was every Saturday I had something for him. And he was really funny and a really friendly guy, so I really look forward to going up there. But all through that Ventura area, there's multiple celebrities. I know at one point up in the Ojai area, Reese Witherspoon used to live up there. I don't know if she still does or not. But the guy that ran the route up there said he used to deliver to her house all the time. What's up? Yeah, everybody. I'm back. Got the business taken care of. So I'm good for another 2 years with Ventura County EMS Agency. Man, the hoops that you got to jump through to have this like damn near minimum wage paying job is ridiculous. So already just a couple months ago I did my skills testing, which I did a vlog on the way to that. Now that is to verify that I still have the skills required to do my job. So that's where you go through a bunch of different medical scenarios and you have to work your way through them and prove to them that you still know how to do your job properly. I also have to do 24 hours of what's called continuing education, where I got to do different online courses that go over different kinds of sicknesses and stuff like that. After that, I have to get a Department of Transportation physical every other year to make sure I'm suitable to operate an ambulance, which if there's anything wrong, like high blood pressure or anything like that, they will only give you one for 3 months, which means you gotta go back to have a physical every 3 months. So far I've been lucky enough to get the 2-year every time. So like next year I'll have to do the physical and I'll have to do my CPR recertification, which that's another one that cracks me up having to go through that, because I don't know, the recertification for CPR is like, I see it as for people that don't do CPR, so they need to refresh themselves on it. Over my 2-year certification, I do CPR 30 or 40 times. So I don't know, I think they should just maybe sign us off for that one. But anyway, but then there's the EMT class that you have to go through, which, and it's not like a long, drawn-out process. It's really not that bad. It's just a lot of memorizing and a lot of stressful testing. Then on top of that, you have to have what's called a live scan on file with not only the DMV, which is another part that I forgot. You have to have a license from the department, or from the Department of Motor Vehicles, saying that you can operate an ambulance. So you got to have a live scan, and that DMV license comes with yet another test, which is funny, kind of funny, because it asks things like, instead of actual ambulance operation questions, it asks you things like, how long after being convicted of a felony can you reapply for an ambulance license? Okay, this is not the part of the instruction book that I really pay attention to, because I don't commit felonies, so I don't need to worry about that. So that I'm actually due for at the end of this year. I'm going to have to renew that license. And okay, so live scan is where you have to go get electronically fingerprinted. I have one with the DMV to have my ambulance license. I have another one with Ventura County to be certified for them. I also have another one with the Los Angeles City Department of Transportation. Even though I don't work in the city requires you to have a permit if for some reason you might ever get sent into the city to pick somebody up. To me, that's a racket, because all they do is do a live scan and make sure I have my licenses, which is kind of crazy because the state already makes sure I have those same damn licenses. It's just a racket so the city can extort money out of people. So after all this work I have to do to keep my certs up, to do my continuing education, go to all these appointments, and doing these live scans, and still, they don't want to pay us much more than minimum wage. We get puked on, we get shit on, we get assaulted, have to deal with drunk people constantly, and it's only worth minimum wage to the company. That kills me. Now the weather's actually not bad. I don't know about that storm coming in. I don't know when it's supposed to be here. So I was thinking about going cruising around a little bit and checking out Ventura a little bit, but my daughter is having her infusion treatment today for her juvenile arthritis. And it's apparently taking longer than it was supposed to. So now I gotta race home to be home to get my son from school, so... And I guess he could just walk, but it is kind of a long walk from where his school is. So instead of going touring and checking out Burn Area and getting a nice vlog in, I'm just gonna race home. So with that being said, I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me complain about the pay and everything that I have to go through. I'm going to go ahead and call this vlog quits. We'll see. It may not even get posted because I really have nothing to talk about at all. But, you know, I'm out riding. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of funny, this ride that I just did to go recert, I would have hated it if I had to drive. It would have been raining or something and I would have had to take the car. It would have sucked. But honestly, when I got off the freeway, I was looking around going, crap, I'm here already. It's always different when you get to ride. So, back to my saying goodbye and cutting it off. Riverside down, shiny side up, everybody, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.